Back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Like that. So, yeah, that are going to spend today in the cut, exploring and seeing. We'll start by heading up there and having a talk with the rock painter. Ooh. Actually, we'll start by seeing what this side quest is all about.
Help me out, Laura. Would you?
This guy. First, raiding!
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Horde. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
Interesting.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Running? Wonder what from?
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me, and all that. But, if you... A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll... consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
May you survive and prevail.
Typical salesman.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
They are among the most formidable.
Hey buddy, got anything I can buy? Not enough blue gleam. All for this guy. Damn it. Ooh, actually. Special items. Ah, right, I need bones, don't I? Bugger.
That's pleasant days to not live to, Banukai. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small.
I don't feel like listening to his story.
Who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere, Banukai.
Let's go climbing.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters, but some are skilled in their own way.
You want to test that theory, asshole? I'll kick your
Feel
ass.
free to listen and learn. Our ways may suit you.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Jeez, lady. You don't make it easy to get to
Quite
you.
a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you
bet
noticed
that didn't do
if you
well
bring me
for
the
her.
pigments I need to complete my work.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Painter.
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
What do I have in the way of pigments? I have 1 oxide. Okay. Which means I need more. I also need to sell some shit. So let's do that. No wait, sell the full stacks. Sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Hang on to the meat. Running low on wire. There we go.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Welcome to the cut, stranger.
when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she.
I don't see what's wrong with the traditional paintings. So coolly overcomplicates things.
Your mum overcomplicates things.
Remaining strong, I hope.
Alrighty. Well, rather than just jump ahead with the DLC story, let's go here. It's time to go see what's causing all this trouble. That always tricks me. I see those two and I think they're on the road, but nope. Ugh. Snuffly. Why don't we do something about that outfit? Because I bet you'd be freezing. That's better. Atomic! We've already done what we need to with you, so we'll leave you alone now.
That'll help.
Hey look, it's Turkey. I think I missed. Oh well.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Quit your bitchin'. You're not shooting at me, so it's all good. I killed a goat. I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way? Seriously bright moon.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in.
Oh shit.
Flooded too, like she said. Snap moths. Probably came from somewhere over.
Oh. There, Ice Hunter. Miss me. Ow. That one didn't. Ow. Motherfucker. And of course it's right there. Trying to hit that canister. Now sit back and watch me burn. Alright. Turkey bone. Alright, let's head upstream. There's a data point here. There it is. What is it? What's it say? Return to Singapore. Who's going back to Singapore? Oh. Yeah, just... Okay. Never mind. Okay. To head up river. Now that I'm out of that fight, I can switch my outfit back to the Warwick runner. Come on, thank you. Get some health recovery going. Ooh.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Is it before I get to this place, or is it up top? It is apparently up top. We're good. Ooh. Emissions Joyride? Okay, from Laura Vogel to Shelley Guerrera Mackenzie. Never gonna guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing I heard, this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. This weird light through the trees. Totally hoping it was aliens. Nah, one of those little blue spectrum LEDs. Looked creepy on the snow. Yada yada yada. As I got closer, heard some yahoo letting out this weird guttural man shriek as if he were doing some macho primal excuse me, scream therapy. You know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. I don't want to know what he's got between his legs. Said Yahoo, none other than Dodd Blevins, our new Director of Security. Riding an old snowmobile. Like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion-era car. Expert professional opinion. Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to stick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But, Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. Standing right near one of the trail signs, could tell Blevins was headed for me, so I reprogrammed. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope you bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but where's the fun, Shells? Where's the fun? Minor spoiler, Dodd did not survive that. He dead. Ooh. Oh. For a second there, I thought that was the ruins of the snowmobile. But no.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
So, someone went into the dam. What you want to bet they've touched something they shouldn't have?
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
It's all overgrown.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Missing an emitter.
Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
Won't let me scan through the window. Grr.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. Heads, you know, so.
Hey, look.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
He can't open the door. What have we here?
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
The breaker bank, which is this lock.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. The lock positions. Helpful.
Or it would be if the lock was working.
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
How do you know he's Oseram? There's no way you could tell that from the scan. Oh, who am I kidding? You're guessing. Yeah, who am I kidding? If someone's causing trouble with old one stuff... Yeah, someone's causing trouble with old one machines, it's probably Oseram. Don't make me stab you, dude. Because I'll do it.
you were a snap ma, I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would ya?
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me.
Look at me when you talk to me,
I thought
bitch.
my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. A little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves.
Getting a bit of a headache there,
Aloy? The door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Speak plainly, dick shit.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
He has a point.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
This guy is such a dick.
Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Itchy arm.
Reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, clouds tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no wall. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with small ponds know the ones with their 4 wheels? I've been to 100 of them. The only things I've ever seen inside are versions. That's what they were told, dear. Maybe the old ones want to crawl around the family.
So he found a parking garage. And he has no idea what cars are for. Not unexpected, really.
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Could be worse. Could be poison water.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Notice the gate was moving before he even touched
gate down.
the valve.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Does he ever shut up?
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. Let me find a way up.
Missed.
It's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Oh, hey. It skipped the puzzle, I think. Yep. Oh, nope. Uh-oh. Ha!
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! I've never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Don't make me shoot you, dude. I'll do it.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
And it's caved in. Anything special on this side? Nope. Ugh, swimming in it. Gross.
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Yep. Counterweight. Going up.
Looks like if I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, above it.
Here we go.
Going down.
That looks like it's opening a gate, not closing it.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Oh, what's the matter, Gilden? Can't handle a little machine? Or big machine, as the case may be? Right, how am I getting down there? I'm gonna stop falling off shit. This ain't Mirror's Edge. Okay, standard snapmaw loadout. I need more fire arrows. And of course it's demonic. Burn, motherfucker!
You're going down.
Forge, forgive me. Would that snap maw swallow that ring breath? Just...
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Oh, didn't quite get far enough out of the way.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the, ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Wuss.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises.
Okay,
Shall we have a look?
Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
They're covered in post-it notes with shit scribbled on it. And then if memory serves, they taught it to flip Blevins the double bird. Yeah, let's take a look in here.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I can empty out the whole dam.
Never one to shy from a challenge, are you, Aloy?
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of... Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Alright, Valves 101. Trapped in servitor hell. Half-baked chrome dolt bumping up against the locked door to the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Oh dear. Every night, pipe network decouples so the reservoir can refill. Every morning it has to be reset manually. All you do is turn the valve so the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors get it, but this one doesn't. Oh dear.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
I've never heard that one. Alrighty. This way? No? Ah, that one's broken. That's why. Use that one. Okay, and...
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
That one's broken, so that's no good. Take that one, which goes... there, apparently. Wait, whatever. Nope, that's no good.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Ah.
This job
no, that one's broken.
demands a certain degree of patience.
Ah.
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
No? Why not? Oh.
There, one step closer.
No, you're not. You fucked it. That's not good.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Okay, if I could get it to go to that one. Ah. what I was doing wrong. There we go.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level.
Still partly flooded. I had an itchy eye, so I didn't have my hand on the camera controls. Ooh, purple thing.
Stinks down here.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like a forge-side morning in Acclaim.
Really? Gross. Compensatory damages.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that, or? Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Uh-oh, what was that about? Text, text, text. Ah. Company bought her mum's house out from under her. Along with the rest of the neighborhood. Sad state of affairs. Ooh.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
Why? Maybe there's more. Hold on. I thought there was more than one of those puzzles. Maybe it was a mistake. Whatever. Up we go.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room...
Yeah? You gonna say something else or what?
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Settle down, don't
Almost
miss your
there.
pants.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mum and I used to.
Do you ever shut up, dude? Alright. Emitter installed. Now then. Left? Up,
What?
down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
She has a name, dick shit. Up and right. Okay.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, pickling the empty air like that.
I can't spare the weight.
Where is it? Where did it go?
play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Ah, shells. Farewell tour!
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
Reunion tour in like 6 months. Dance to it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Can't have imagined. I never imagined such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Box with blues. Medium machine core. Nice.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
Must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure.
Who's he trying
and
to convince?
what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Oh, wrong way. Close power cell.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
I'll be glad to be rid of him, truth be told. Now then, modify weapons, because I've got something special. Freeze, shock, and corruption, the drummer's weapon coil. Boom. Since I don't actually use corruption all that much, I'll replace the corruption coil with a freeze coil. Because I do use freeze a lot. Yep. Whoops! Damn it. Stop playing like it's Mirror's Edge, Nick. You hear that? Sounds like What's-Her-Face is already in the basin. Oi! Thank you.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lao Lai's already at the den.
The drummer has her instruments back. Don't you bat at me. Ooh, dope bone. I need that.
Sounds getting louder.
Well, duh, you're getting closer to it. There's still snapmaws down there.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Burn! Ooh, I made him boom. This one just took priority. Completely dodged the wrong way there. Whoops. Almost blew myself up.
They're scanning for me.
It's 2 down. And I leveled. Woo! Boom. Burn, baby, burn! There we go.
Must
Grab
be the
my
entrance
loot.
to this den.
Hold there. That wasn't really what I wanted, but whatever. Final performance! Ready to hear some terrible, terrible music.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Port sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us to show you the door. You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should crave a spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rot. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we still know our worth. Meat and bones don't sell. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You sing your robo-static concrete beat until there's no one left. You G-men, you're such rock stars. We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be making you. Trapped in circuit hell.
Ugh.
We still know our worth. Meat and bones don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
Ugh. Not gonna lie, that was rubbish. Just a text log, don't think I'll bother. Just what's it called?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Woo, Liggly. go find a rail part and upgrade our spear. Another goat. Dead goat. Yeah.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
You hope. What do we got? Charger. Yeah. Ooh, he go squish. That. So top up my reserves. Ooh, just fit through that gap. Nothing fancy around here. Dash through. Come on, me boys. Control tower. We'll come back to it. Rock. Something up there. We'll have a look at it later. There's a fellow around here somewhere who has some very silly ideas about animals from the old ones era. And animals from his current era too, but you know, that's to be expected from a primitive tribe.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down, and not natural either.
You see what I see?
Might not be alone down here.
Well, it ain't here yet. Which means...
Here's one of the metal birds.
Ooh, 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 look at it. Gimme. Alright, let's set up some traps, because I am going to need them. do it. Alrighty.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Old drones. Of course, Blevin, being the colossal douche canoe that he is, he's not happy with unarmed surveillance drones.
Forget about traveling light.
His idea of security isn't keeping an eye on things, it's shooting all the things. Ooh, what have we here? Animal figurine. The fellow with weird ideas about animals, he collects those.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Okay, so I need to... Ah! Look, there's my charger. Wall run! No? Silly girl, you're supposed to wall run a job like that. Are you or are you not a ninja? Wait, you're probably not, but... Okay, good, it didn't go towards the traps.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up.
Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
Hollow lock reset.
If those technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Focus ain't finding shit. Ow.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
He is such a douchebag.
Could be something around that my focus will see. No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Mounting rail. That's what I want.
A magnetic clasped rail for mounting ordnance. Ban him, ban who? Let's see. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron, Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog, circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. If you let him remain on site, installation going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. Don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee they're not bottomless. Doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. Ooh, bloody hell. Also, Blevins can play Army on Firebreak Stone. Oh dear.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Now you just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, like this. Stalker! And then boom. Come and get me, asshole! Come on. And switching outfits again. Oh, no, I'm already wearing it. Okay, cool. So why is my health not going back up? There we go. Oh, where's my way up? There it is. See, that's why I set traps.
So this thing won't put my spear, huh?
Well, I don't feel like walking all that way. So let's make it quick. Doop-de-doop-de-doo, doop-de-doop-de-doo. Yeah, no Frictor today. It's unusual. Yeah, he's probably got shit going on. Come on, come on. Ooh, I might have enough blue gleam to trade for something. I wonder.
We've never
find
faced
her
anything
friend,
like the machines that
rock
guard
painter.
Thunder's drum.
Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Ah, there you
Doop de doop de doop de doo.
Is this what?
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Yeah. Inventory, treasure boxes. Crappy little blue. But I don't want blue, I've got purples. Nyahaha. 27% damage boost to my spear. That's about the best I'm going to get, truth be told. Alrighty. Now. Pigments for Sakuli. Ooh. Yep, I can afford something with blue gleam. Let's go get it.
You've chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander. But I admire you. Wonder what it would look like in the end.
These new cards offer peace to the Banuk. None will forget the Red Raids, but...
Trading. What can I afford? I can afford that. That outfits. Nope. Alright. I will take the champion bow. A specialized war bow. Ooh, right. Ha! A pigment map. Good. Goat skin, badger bone. Okay, I need 2 badger bones. Excuse me. And a goat skin to get the rest of the maps. But first... There we go. Oh yeah. Screw the lodge bow. This one's way better. Selling. Big machine core. Medium machine core. Reflective charm. Polished charm. Sell some scrapper hearts because I've got double ups. Long leg lenses. And sell the large warbow. And all my blue modifications. And any green ones. I don't think I've got any green ones. Nope, just blue ones. Oh. Alrighty, I think we're going to head... Ooh, what's that? Okay, so goes. We're going to head over here. Because there's someone
None of the southern tribes
we'll want to meet.
Sakuli's work is strange, but it is hers. She follows behind no other.
Got a bit of a walk ahead of us, and there's a control tower to get rid of along the way. And a pigment to pick up. I heard a goat. Where is it? That's a badger. Squirrel! No. He's gone. Fucking squirrels. Ah, missed. And again. Got him. Ooh, I think I got his bone. I might need that later.
Looks good.
Oh, skin. Even better. Right. Green is bone. Blue is skin. How'd I get that mixed up? Honestly, boy.
The wilds are never safe, but this.
What is she commenting on? Oh. Oh. Yep, that's a dead person. And so is that. Okay, that's what she's commenting on. Shit, we're on the spot again. Owie. Owie. Got me. Well, that didn't work. I am too damn impatient. Come on.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter.
Oh, damn it.
Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Strange images, odd stories. Why can't Sabuli paint normal things? Like
Don't take for granted that the real...
Balls. Should have saved that campfire I found.
that they do.
So we're doing this again. I prefer to keep my bow loaded. Well, I ain't walking all that way. I'm surprised the Banuk didn't try to shoot it. Alright, let's try getting to that town again. Still annoyed I got my ass kicked at that tower. I was supposed to be the one kicking ass. Not getting kicked. Who won? Got stunned. Poor little guy. That pulse stunning overridden machines is why you don't just dash past a tower on the mount. Because odds are you'll cop the pulse and you won't be able to move anyway. Unlucky. I'm not lucky. Wait, yes I am. Haha. Like that. Oh, ow. Not too slow on the dodge. down. Ow. Missed. There we go. Owie. Critical hit, just not doing as much damage as what we used to. Oh hell. Now my charge has gone hostile. Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to do it. Ooh, point blank shot for the finish. And all his bits. God, that sounds so bad. And boom, tower destroyed. The next one's even worse.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Ow! Yep, I don't really care about them at the moment. I'm more worried about the fact that I now have two, not one, two towers in close proximity to deal with. No matter. Let's override this one. While over there. Before they notice I'm here.
More than equipped to take you on.
We've overridden one.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our quarry. Never say no to an extra bow in a fight.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
Need to override the tower. Take control.
If I'm lucky. I am lucky. Oh, yes I am. Alright, we'll start by breaking bits off. Oop. Namely, loading launcher. Out of herbs.
Don't get too close.
I call this one!
Oops, that's a person.
Here goes!
Ooh.
That was fun!
I was half expecting you to say, let's do it again! Let's not.
I'll find a use for you.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, just a moment I thought I found a pigment.
Outlander. What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
The game where I kill the fucking towers.
I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us? We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Anacut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on. So,
we are traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Berggren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Oseram could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Berggren.
Like him? Tulamak, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Yeah.
There's frost between my teeth.
Quit your bitching. You made the decision to come up here. Well, okay, technically I made the decision to come up here, but that's neither here nor there. Need to pick up some fresh herbs. I'm surprised anything can grow in the snow. Ooh, corruption glows. Having trouble with your footing there, Aloy? She runs funny when she's got deep snow. See? Beep 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 beep.
I'm gonna need this.
There's another friggin' tower. What are we dealing with? Watchers. Stalker. Possibly 2.
Keep quiet now.
No time to play nice. stalker. Ow! Shit. I knew there was another one. Where'd he go? There he is.
Here we go again.
Ow! Yeah, that's right, you do a flip. No more gun for you. Got him. Freaking stalkers. Ooh, and I leveled. What did I leave behind? Handling coil. It's only a green. Don't worry about it. Got a stalker heart. Woo! Boom. All right. Continue on to the town. We ain't far away now. Probably gonna get there and that'll be it for today, because, yeah. Coming up on time. Welcome to the Long Notch.
One day become chieftain. Why even call yourself Banuk? The Banuk have enough problems without having to watch after outlanders.
How long until the demon goes?
Not much to this little place, is there?
It's not just old machines that have fallen under the demon's sway.
But
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some.
there is someone useful here. Hello, Varga.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Interesting.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Huh.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
I've got a storm slinger.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Oh, the look on her face when Varja suggested to meet her there. Oh, that was good. Anyway,
never faced anything like the machines that guard
on that note, folks, we are done for today.
The smoke never stops rising from Thunder's drum.
Thanks for watching. If you're catching up on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I will be back on Twitch on Saturday morning, 9:30 AM West Australian time with Final Fantasy 15 at last. No more Friday home games for the rest of the season.
This land is yours.
It's one Sunday game and a lot of Saturday games, but Saturday games are in the evening, so I can still do morning streams. Woo! Hopefully no more missed streams for...
I had a dream.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Spread out and covered the whole